Hello, everyone. So I decided that I want to change things up with Get Fit, Stay Fit a little bit, and I want to start introducing another, not a hobby, but another passion of mine, and also a career, which is cybersecurity. And I want to incorporate this. We'll see how it goes, but I want to incorporate this into my workout videos and also educate you on security and fundamentals of security and go on and on from that because I transitioned recently from a pretty much information technology type of position to a security analyst. It's been a year now in the field and I'm loving it, and I want you guys to hopefully, if you're interested in IT, you're going to be joining me, and you're going to be in this field and you're going to enjoy it. It's challenging, it's great at the same time. So it has the flexibility, it has the challenges, it has a lot of things that keeps everything interesting, keeps everything fun. And I don't want to keep this video too long, but this main video might be the longest video because I'm going to do a whole introduction on how I got started and how you can get started by following the following steps that I'm going to give you here. And I would definitely love to hear your feedback on what you guys think. That will this work? Like, I don't know if I should incorporate it into fitness, but since fitness, and I'm sure all of you, fitness actually was part of your journey, right? So fitness took you to where you are. For me, fitness is what, when I set goals in the gym, I set goals in life. So that's kind of like I want to incorporate that, and I want to show you guys that you could also do that with your own field or, own passion. Connect that together and evolve better or improve yourself in that area by incorporating in the gym. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to be studying for a certification, a very, very intense certification. We'll talk about it later on, but pretty much I want to incorporate what I'm learning and also instilling that into you guys and also in myself as well, because I have found, and I'm sure you probably have found, that when you teach somebody something, it actually goes into your mind so much better, and it just stays there, right? You retain it better. I think it's because you're using multiple senses. Anyways, I want to keep this short, and hopefully I would like to hear some feedback. Thank you guys, and let me know what you think.
Hello guys, I'm Murphy Agoli. I'm here on vacation in North Macedonia, and today I just want to get you guys a little bit of introduction on who I am, how I started. So today I'll take you through my journey of transforming myself from being a curious student in the class to a seasoned cybersecurity professional and how everything started. So I was fascinated with technology, right? Growing up, I had limited access to technology. I had never seen technology until I came to the United States. And that's where I saw computers and was just fascinated by it. So to make a long story short, I enrolled in a community college with the focus of computer networking. During my classes, I found myself assisting other students, and I noticed that professors were noticing that as well. So at the end of the semester, I just reached out to the professor, approached him, and said, listen, I explained to him, I really am fascinated. I'm really interested in technology. I'm really interested in computers. Is there anything I can do to work here in the campus? And that's where I got introduced to my future boss that I had. Well, not anymore, but yeah, he was pretty much his boss, which became my boss. So then I started the workforce. I worked for 17 years in the IT. I was doing pretty much everything: networking, cybersecurity, technical computer troubleshooting, basic help desk stuff, and even advanced server stuff and configuration of software deployments, imaging, classroom, stuff like that. So just so you know, in order to get into cybersecurity, you have to start somewhere. And I think the best way to start is start as a student worker if you have the opportunity, do an internship, or get involved with even just go to community college and ask for just for you to shadow or something like that. They will let you in if they have the availability or if you're presenting yourself really well. That's what I did. I introduced myself, and pretty much they hired me as a student worker. To shorten the story, I went from an EA, which is educational assistant, full-time, and then Tech 1, Tech 2, and then moved up the ladder. So after 17 years of working in cybersecurity, I mean, not cybersecurity, excuse me, kind of information technology, but I was transitioning myself into security while I was at the campus working, because I started managing the security operations there for the campus, just kind of like voluntarily myself, just trying to learn and do professional development on my own. I jumped into it myself without anybody telling me to do it. So you got to take initiative. Sometimes you can make mistakes, you fail, but hopefully you learn from those mistakes. And as long as you learn, I think that's what matters the most. Then what I did is, so I saw after 17 years it was stagnant, so there was no more growth in the IT environment. So that's when I decided to, let's say, I'm like, I need to go into something different, maybe cybersecurity or like cloud security, right? Or some kind of like cloud technology, artificial intelligence, because I believe that that's where the future is going to be. So after a while, that's what I did. And so far, my journey has been, great. I learned a lot of lessons. So lessons learned, a lot of growth happened. So to cut it short and not to keep this videos too long, I want to just say that remember that every step of the journey, no matter how small or how big, whatever it still contributes to growth. So stay the course and be consistent. And I'll talk about that because that's what helped me the most in the gym and also in life. Being consistent. Don't think of short-term results. Think of long-term results. Think of longevity. Think of like smaller steps, but like compound interest, right? So like little small steps throughout the way, that's going to lead to better results. Thank you guys. See you next time.